Is anyone here? Who's here? Hey guys. Oh my God, it's so loud. Lift me. Who's that? Janine. Hi, Janine. I can't edit my videos. What am I doing? Good morning. It's actually not cold. Just woke up from a nap, so I just like to put this on. But it's not cold, and yet I'm drinking coffee. Where are you joining me from, Janine? I wish I could like just talk to you directly. I wish there was an easier way, but YouTube doesn't provide that. Or that does it? I don't know. Oh, oh yeah, it's definitely cold there. Definitely. Do you live there or you work there or are you originally from there? Just curious. Mm. Sorry about the music, it's too loud. Oh, good for you. Where's home for you? I think that's the other question. Where's home for you? Philippines, hello, kumusta? Pilipina ka pala. You know that I'm Filipino, right? Like it's pretty obvious, I think. Hi, Brooke. Hi, Brooke. Brooke, where are you joining us from, Brooke? I'm talking to Janine right now. This is a very small group. I wasn't planning on going live today. Hope you're. I am actually. I This is the first weekend that. Okay, thank you, Janine. Oh, hi, oh, hi. Okay, so I'm in California, but we're I guess on the same. I'm sure time difference might be different, Brooke. But going back to what I was saying, this is the first weekend that I'm actually not working. I don't know if you guys know, but I have two jobs. That's why my reactions have been kind of delayed. And I know like I need to be better at it, but due to the circumstances, I had to get two jobs, whatever. But this weekend was like the first time that I had a 2 days in a row that it wasn't working. So it's actually kind of nice. I just woke up from a nap. So I'm like, I've always wanted to do a live with you guys, but it's been so difficult to squeeze it in because if I'm not working, I'm working or I'm like trying to sleep. And if I'm not doing that, I'm trying to catch up on my reaction. So, but I am relaxed today. That's a long answer. I've always watched reaction. I know. Thank you, Janine. Oh, so you work in LA. Oh, you work for a small. Okay, got it. Thanks for joining us, though, bro. I really appreciate your time. Yes, Janine, actually, I just got caught up with Never Let Me Go. I am actually working on my script. You guys know that I write my script, right? Because I'm not very good with words or being spontaneous with words. So I write my scripts. I try to be as organized as I can. This is for episode 8. Yeah, I caught up to Never Let Me Go episode 8. So once I do that, once I'm done with the reaction video for that, I'm gonna resume Never or Between Us. Today is Sunday at 3. It's already 3:09 in the afternoon here in LA. Thank you, Brooke. I don't try to be relatable. I just try to be as sincere and intentional and I don't know what the right word is, but I try to be as r- authentic. There you go, as authentic as possible. So if it comes across relatable, that's like a bonus because you know I really like the shows that I react to, and I don't know where I'm going with this, but yeah, thank you, Brooke. See, it's hard for me to just take a compliment, right? Just take the damn compliment. Don't have to give excuses. Oh my God, Janine, episode 8 was so good for Never Let Me Go. Although episode 7, which I'm about to continue editing tonight, Never Let Me Go, that one was that one was a I don't know what to say now because now I'm thinking about what happened in episode 8 and that look that Shannon gave. I don't know. But yeah, episode 8 and episode 7 of Never Let Me Go are pretty good. What are you guys doing today? I know Brooke is working. Who else is here? And Janine is just chilling, literally chilling in Saudi Arabia. I know there's two more of you guys. Say hi. Yeah, episode 8 is good. What time is it there, Brooke? I know she probably left already. I didn't announce this live because I really wasn't. I literally just woke up and I'm like, hey, I have free time. This is the time to do live. So I really didn't announce this. That's I know. Thank you so much, Brooke. It's been so hard. It takes so much time. Okay, let me just walk you through. But yeah, I hope so too, Brooke. Like honestly, it's a lot of work, but luckily I enjoy what I'm doing. Otherwise, like I would have quit a long time ago. But yeah, I agree with you. I'm really hoping that the Patreon does work out as well. But because it does require a lot of work. Like it's, let's say like episode from one episode, it takes me so long. I don't know how other creators do their videos and how long it takes them, but for me to react to like a 1 hour show, one episode, 1 hour long show. So I wake up in the morning at like 7 to get ready, and then up and everything, and then around 7:30, roughly around 7:30 in the morning, I press record, and then I start reacting to it, and then it takes me about like an hour and a half to almost 2 hours to finish a 1 hour long show because I pause and like I write down my thoughts so that I won't forget, so that during my analysis towards the end at least I can go back and I won't forget anything. So it takes me about an hour and a half, give or take, just to react to it, and then I have to leave around 9 in the morning to go to work to my job, and then come back later that evening to write my script. And it takes me, depending on how much I have to say, but it takes me like, shoot, the other night it took me about 3 hours to write one. Oh, my reaction to Never Let Me Go episode 6, writing that script and trying to be organized and concise took me about 3.5 hours, almost 4 hours, just writing the script. Again, English is not my first language, so I really have to make sure that what I'm saying is coming across as, you know what I mean, like it makes sense. So it took me, so this is after I had already worked my 9 to 5 job. you know I'm just letting you guys know like, how long it takes, because it's insanity how long it takes me. I don't know how other creators do it, but it's a lot of work. So I write my script when I get home from work at around like 7. So I start writing my script around 8 o'clock, and then after that I read them before I even press record, because I want to make sure that I can understand what I'm reading. And then after that, then I press record and I start talking. And it's a long, it takes me about an hour or so to do that, because I don't memorize the whole thing. I have to like keep pausing and then go back to it. So when it's all said and done, just to record, from the recording process, from the first moment the show starts to the end of my analysis, takes about like, okay, God, I lost count now. Probably like 6 hours. And then the editing part, which I usually do the next day, which doesn't I can't do it all in once. It takes me about 6 hours to edit. From editing, I have to upload, which also takes like 3 hours. So like, oh my God, almost, I want to say 15 hours for one video to finish. It's a lot of time. It takes a long time. So that's why. And then I'm doing two shows right now, or at least I was. I was doing Never Let Me Go and what was that? Between Us. So it's hard. Did that make sense? It didn't make sense. Okay lang, Janine. Don't worry about it. No, again, the Patreon, I hope I made it clear. It's not a mandatory. Please, like it's just there to support the channel, because like it helps. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like, oh, whatever. No, Patreon does help. Actually, I saved up all the money I've earned on Patreon, from Patreon. I haven't touched anything. I haven't even linked my bank account yet, because I don't know what to do with that money yet. So I'm just gonna keep it there, and then I don't know, let it accumulate. Hopefully, it does. Yes, Janine, it's a lot of work. My cat. Oh yeah, she needs her own channel. Oh, Jordy. I think I know who he is. Is he the YouTube? Well, obviously he's the reactor that has a really good quality video. Like I watch. Oh, I know some of these reactors, but I don't think they know me. But I looked up to them because they've been around way before me. So I would watch their reaction videos and just to kind of see like if I'm doing it correctly. I was too shy to like even reach out to them. I should have. Um, but I think I know who that is. I think that's Jordy, right? Nicole. Nicole. Hi, Nicole. Sorry, I just noticed. I just noticed your name, Nicole. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you. Oh, you do, Brooke? Wow. Hi, Princess. Um. Oh God, Nicole just asked me with a tough question. Wait. This within the past 12, she's asking, what is your top five BL shows of all time, or just um just within the last. I'm assuming it's of all time, right? Of all time. Okay. Hi, Lynn. Oh God. I want to preface this by saying that I'm not the most professional when it comes to like analyzing. Um, and I haven't seen a whole bunch of BL series like a lot of these my fellow reactors. So please don't judge me when I say, but I can't remember the exact order, and I might miss out on certain ones. But my number one all time favorite, mainly because it introduced me to this entire world of BL, and of course, I think it's still it was I think it was great. Like until this day, I still watch rent like episodes and bits and pieces of it when I get the chance. My always all time number one. I probably shouldn't even include it here because I think it's more of a Hall of Famer. Okay, I'm not gonna include it because I think it has a special. I'm biased towards it because it has a special place in my heart. But that is Together the series. I know. Together, the series will always be my number one slash Hall of Famer. But when I'm asked to name the top five that I like really enjoyed, not worrying about it introducing me to the BL world, my official number one is I Told Sunset About You. Number two would have to be A Tale of a Thousand Stars. Number three is Kin Porsche. And people are going to grill me on this because some people are really not happy with Kin Porsche, but I really liked it. After all, it's my top five, right? Um, four. Shoot, what's number four? Bad Buddy? And Never Let Me Go is such a huge contender, by the way. Never Let Me Go. It's too early to call, but it's a surprise. It's been quite a surprise for me. You think so, Brooke? Thank you. Then again, keep in mind I haven't seen a whole bunch. Like the BL series that I've seen are the ones I've reacted to. So you guys know if you have been following me since 2020, you know the ones I've seen. Like I've seen um We Best Love, Fighting Mr. Second, which is a really good show too. Uh, Love Mechanics, Love in the Air. Princess, thank you, Princess. Where are you joining us from, Princess? Mm. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Oh, you're so kind. Oh, I heard about that, Lynn. I did see Turn Type season one, and I tried reacting to it, but I was a brand new creator or YouTuber reactor back then, so I couldn't keep up. I mean, I still can't keep up with a whole bunch of, but yeah, I watched it. The first one, the second one, I didn't end up. I don't know if I liked the first episode or I just didn't have time. Oh, okay, so you're here. Which part of the U.S., Princess? Why? You probably is it because of my accent or I actually do have my Filipino accent. It'll come out. Trust me, Nicole. Puerto Rico in the US, which oh my god, I don't want to sound dumb. Tell me, Brooke. Tell me. Florida. I've never been to Florida. The Midwest. Oh, Indiana. Oh, I've never been there, but when I was in high school, there's this artist that I really love. He's an independent. He was. I think he still is. His name is John McLaughlin. When I was in high school, he was such a influential artist in my life as a part-time emo kid that like he had this song called Beautiful Disaster that just spoke to me. I know this is like super off topic, but I got his name to like not his name, the lyrics of his song slash the title of his song like tattooed on my side because the phrase beautiful disaster at the time when I was a younger person really spoke to me. New York. Oh, that's right, Nicole. You told me this. I was just in New York, right? Therapy of love. I told Sunset about you. Until we meet again. Tale of a Thousand Stars. Okay, bro. Good. I still have not seen Theory of Love though. My God, Until We Meet Again. Looking back, I look at my old reaction to that. God, my reaction to episode 16 or 17, I look like a freaking mess, dude. I don't regret anything. I'm like, damn, dude, at least we could have used a better lighting or something. But those are all real reaction. You know me, I'm not shy to, uh, I'm not shy to cry in front of the camera. Semantic error. Can we just talk about semantic error because I wanted to react to that, but it's so hard to get past the creator. They really don't like people reacting or recording it. That's probably why I don't see a whole lot of rich semantic error reactions because it really won't even let you screen record. Yeah, I haven't really seen or reacted to a lot of Korean BLs. I wanted to react to semantic error, but they won't let me. But I do want to see it at least. So we'll see. Really? Oh, you know how much I want that, Lynn. Rip my heart out. Tell me more. Thank you. I think so, Princess. Yeah, I want to watch it. I really want to react to it though because I don't think I've reacted to a Korean BL series before, but it's just so difficult. The train scene, the theory. When did the theory of love come out? Recently? You know what the people have been wanting me to react to oh god, I'm gonna butcher his name because I don't remember exactly word by word. Like school president, my school president, something president. What's the title of that? Oh, okay. So it's been out for a few years at least. Okay. Mhm. The train scene was great. Okay, everybody's been saying about the train scene. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah, they said it was Princess. They said it came out in 2019. I had no idea. I just assumed these have been out for quite some time. I'm just always late in the game. Oh, it is with Often Gun. Okay, I heard Gunn is a really, really good actor. I mean, they both are, but specifically Gunn. Really, I need to check him out because I didn't get to watch him on what was that one that they were just on? The crime one. Anyway, My School President. That's the one. Is it good? It must be because I keep getting messages from different people saying that I should react to it. I'll take that as a yes, princess. Yeah, yeah, that's the one, Lynn. I wish it didn't take so long for me to react and edit videos because I'd be like every day, but it takes me so long. I'm just not good at editing. And I talk so much too. That's okay, good. Any of you guys watching Never Let Me Go? No? Aside from who was it? Janine. Nicole. Okay. I've caught up now. I saw episode 8 already, so don't worry about any spoilers. Nicole, what did you think of that look that Shannon gave in episode 8 of Never Let Me Go? Yes, I do, Lynn. It's the link is in my okay, okay. I'm behind, but I'm watching them. Okay. All right, no spoilers. Princess is not caught up yet. Never Let Me Go. Um I I am Princess, not Princess. Nicole, I'll my I guess I don't want to give away anything because I think Princess hasn't been updated or caught up on Never Let Me Go. But you don't have to answer this, Nicole, but maybe when I post the reaction video. But for episode 8 of Never Let Me Go, what did you think of that look that Shannon gave right after during that scene? Wasn't it? What series did you ask if anyone was watching? I was watching. I was asking about Never Let Me Go, Lynn. Yeah, poor princess. She's not up to date yet. I don't want to spoil it for her because you guys have been so good. I might just say Japanese. Oh, you know how much I love Japanese BLs, or at least ones I've seen, but it's so hard. I won't react to them, but I'll watch them. Um, but I got in trouble a couple years ago when I reacted and posted Cherry Magic. So I won't react to Japanese BLs. Are you sure, princess? Okay. All right. Just try when you see that it when you start reading that it may give you any type of spoiler, just look away. Pretend you didn't see it. Amagi-kun and Takara-kun. Okay. I heard about the my new employee one too. Okay, Nicole, let me ask you again. What do you think of that look that Shannon made in episode 8 when he was being asked by when he was in that room? Okay, Lynn, let me ask you the same question. What was that look about? I still couldn't I I really don't know what to think of it. Like until I already wrote my script for that here. I won't tell you because you have to watch my reaction video. But here is actually I talked extensively about Chanon in episode 8. This is what I have to say about Chanon. One page. He has a dedicated one full page of Never Let Me Go because he was so intriguing. I know. Princess, you gotta get with the program, girl. uh, yeah. Okay, so when the authorities were asking him, the very last moment before they like cut to the next scene, when he was in that room, when Shannon was in that room, they were asking him questions and then he paused. His facial expression changed from one to another and then he didn't say a word. He just gave that look and then they moved on to the next scene. What was that about? The Beatles, the BL. Yeah, I guess I might have to do that next time, Lynn, and not actually post clips of their shows because that's really how, like, for those of you who've been with me since 2020, yeah, it was not, it was messy. Zarin! Hi, Zarin. Shannon is so suspicious. Wait for my episode 7 reaction to him, to Shannon. I'm gonna edit that after I'm done with our live today. I'm gonna start editing, and hopefully I can upload that tonight or early tomorrow morning. Episode 7, Never Let Me Go. Los Angeles time. Was going to sleep. Oh, good night, Zarin. It's just this is I just really wanted. I had some free time, so because I'm off today. Zarin knows how much I work because she follows. She and I are friends on um Instagram. So Zarin is up to date with what's going on with my life. Zarin knows that if I'm posting something on Instagram, that means that I am not working. So yesterday, I'm sure you saw my BTS concert um, clips. Me and my cousin and my friend, we went to a BTS concert in cinemas yesterday. Good to see you, Zarin. You don't have to stay up, Zarin. Just go to sleep. Thank you for being here. Oh, Nicole, yes, the build situation. It's so unfortunate that Nicole's been giving me the rundown on what's happening with build and Beyond Cloud. Thank you, by the way, Nicole. Then the Chanon in episode 8 when he was being interrogated. That laugh. Was I overthinking that? I think I might be because you guys are like, "What are you talking about?" I think I'm just overthinking it. Ignore me. But that look that Shannon made in episode 8 at the end of the interrogation scene, like they cut to the next scene after that. He didn't say anything after that. He just gave that look, which said a lot to me anyway. Or I may just be misinterpreting that, which I happen to do a lot. I don't watch anime. I wish I had the time though. Yeah, Brooke. It's Never Let Me Go is surprised. Well, actually, I'm not surprised how. No, I knew it was gonna be good. I just had a feeling that it was gonna be good. It was my right up my alley type of series, but I didn't realize how. I wasn't expecting it to be this good. Like I'm considering it as one of the best I've seen of all time. But it's a little premature to say that now because obviously it hasn't concluded yet. But so far, it's one of the better ones I've seen recently, and I've seen some good ones. Like Love in the Air was excellent. Marie, hi Marie. You guys know Marie. Marie and John Masters. You guys know them. They're like Hall of Famers in our comment section. They teach me so much about each episode because they're good with words and they're so attentive with every detail. Like reading their comments and their exchange, Marie and John Masters. I'm like, oh shit, I missed that. That's so cool. That's why like sometimes I don't even interject because their exchange are like I don't want to disrupt it because they usually have a really good flow. I just like and heart their comments just to acknowledge that already because I don't feel like I have anything of value to add because they're so eloquent and knowledgeable. Hi, Marie. Lynn. Oh, hold on. Let me finish this. Mm. Oh, okay. That's a good one too, Lynn. Because another one that I didn't get to write on my script was maybe I mentioned it though. I don't remember. Was maybe he's just gonna pretend like he's involved or he's gonna admit to certain things that he really didn't do because they mentioned Palm and he doesn't want Palm to get involved. Maybe Marie, we're talking about because I'm finally caught up to Never Let Me Go. We're talking about that look that Shannon gave in episode 8 at the interrogation scene. Oh, Nicole, I haven't even been like following too much because it just seems like it's a lot, but you're actually the one that's giving me so much insights on what's happening with Build and BOC. Lynn is a BTS army too. Me too. Oh, look what I got yesterday. Oh, maybe this. Can you guys see? Anyway, anyway. Wait. I'm just gonna highlight this. Marie. People are shipping you and John. That's sweet. That's adorable. Well, I'm not opposed to it. You know me. Okay, I'm so behind on the comments. Oh my god, I didn't realize you guys are. Sorry, I'm not, I talk too much that I'm like not even caught up with you guys' messages. That's hilarious though. People just they think of things I don't even think funny. Oh, will Bible stay would be on cloud? Um, you didn't ask me this, Nicole, but I don't know. If he's signed a contract, I would assume that he would stay. Once a contract ends, they might have to renegotiate. Yes. Amen, Lynn. John and Marie are like all stars. Hi, Bartolomeo Francisco from Brazil. Hello. Ciao. Oh, that's a good one to Marie. I don't know. This is how much I wrote about. I don't know if you guys are just joining, this is how much I wrote about um Shannon yesterday, just one page. Marie's probably looking at this like, "Psh, that's it." But for one character in one episode, to me, this is a lot. But mainly because I was like, I really, I guess I must have read it wrong. The expression, I don't know. Oh, thank you, Zarin. Wait, he did? Princess, thank you so much for being here. I don't know how long I'm gonna be staying here, but thank you for taking the time. You stuck around for quite some time, so thank you. Go do some. I don't know what you got to do today. Be amazing. There you go. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, Bible resign? It's build. Okay, yeah, that one I heard. Oh yeah. See what really this is just my thing. Like if he's really that if Shannon really is what's the saying? How the saying goes? A sheep in wolf's clothing or something like that. If he's really a bad guy, oh my god, he's like worse than Kit if that's the case, because at least Kit is upfront about being a jerk, and if Chanan is a jerk, but he's just pretending like he's not, and he's been with his family for so long, and then he's just waiting for the right opportunity to strike, and he found one. That puts him like way above or way below Kit as being a terrible person. So I'm hoping that he's not. Yeah, I'm with you, Lynn. There has to be. Thank you, Zarin. My God, Zarin, she's so sweet. Who are they, Brooke? I would like to hear. Tell me. Who are you suspicious of? Okay. Thank you, Zarin. I don't know. I'm really hoping he's not because he's really been there for the family. And then episode 7, oh my gosh, when he talked to Palm and told Palm at least what I thought he told Palm or what he's saying, if what's saying was true, oh my god, totally explains why he's so devoted to this family. Nicole, if Bible does end up leaving Beyond Cloud, where do you think he'll sign up, or who do you think he'll sign up with, or will he just kind of be an independent artist, or I don't know how that works, because I'm sure he wants to continue working in the industry. GMMTV maybe, I don't know. Just water. Oh my god, yes, please. Everyone. Marie mentioned that for a second. She said that she was a little bit suspicious of Mrs. Tanya in the beginning, right, Marie? Because Brooke just listed the people that she was suspicious of since Never Let Me Go started. Correct. Yes. Yeah, it was Palm's dad, Marie. Yeah, I think so. GMMTV would be good, I think. I'm really hoping that Chopper does not get influenced by Kit because he's doing so well. I think he's doing so well. Really, Brooke? Ma'am? You trust Ma'am, the only woman you trust? Interesting. I never really doubted Mrs. Tanya, but I mean, I guess she could be too. I don't know. Yeah. Looking back, Marie, like I totally understand why you doubted her. I just missed the part. Like I didn't even think about that. It just flew right past my head. Yeah, that's true, Zarin. I must have just fallen for. I mean, that's probably what they were intending for the audience to think, and I just fell for it. I know. How many episodes does Never Let Me Go have? 12? I think it's 12. To me, I haven't really seen a whole bunch of builds. I haven't. This is the first time I've seen build in a series, but by the sound of it and the backlash that's been happening, I think he's worth a lot, or at least he can pull in a lot of money for BOC. I mean, just by the noise surrounding the controversy and the amount of unfollowers they're getting on their Instagram account, and people not shy to voice out their opinions about their disappointment of this whole thing. I think Build is a very influential actor for the BOC. 12 episode. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. No, I did not. Zaren, good night. Everybody, good night to Zaren. Say good night to Zaren. Thanks for staying up, Zaren. Yeah. Janine, I haven't been following what's happening with but I just see because I follow BOC and I've seen the statements they've released, and Nicole has been so gracious of sharing with me on the side what's been happening, and it sounds freaking messy, and I'm sure I only am barely scratching the surface. Really? See, this is why I enjoy you guys' comments and feedback, because sometimes it's like, well, not sometimes, a lot of times you guys bring up things that I never even thought about. Marie just said that the interrogation scene in episode 8 made her trust Shannon, whereas to me, it did the opposite. But it's good though. See, but it makes sense what you're saying though. Mm, Amber Heard. Oh yeah, I stayed clear of that Johnny Depp Amber Heard situation. It just sounded messy. I ain't got time for that. Brooke, I'm with you, right? That's a perspective. Yeah. True. That's ingrained in our DNA as a BL fan. We just can't trust. We just can't take anything at face value. Something's always bound to go haywire. Yes, Maggie. I liked her, and well, she. Let me talk about Maggie because she kind of started growing on me, and then in episode 8 happened, and I was like, "Girl, everything was fine until you showed up." I know she didn't mean it, but she, yeah. Anyway, But I like that she admitted her true feelings for Palm. It was kind of nice of her. Admitted, but then also admitted and acknowledged the fact that she stood no chance. It just shows growth in her character. I like that. She is my baby. My fur baby is napping right now. Should I go get her? Oh my god. What series is that, Lynn? Oh, Eclipse. Muy interesante. Ooh, Marie. I didn't. That's good. I didn't think of that. Oh, I asked that question, Nicole. I asked that question. I was like, because Nung Diao mentioned my mom is in a coma, and I was like, how does he know that? So was that like who told him that? Did he just assume that mom was in a coma? Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, um when Nung Diao said that his mom was in a coma, I'm like, who told you that? I didn't even know mom was in a coma until um Kit mentioned to the press. So I was like, oh, there's my cat. My nurse can't take it. Oh, that's true. Marie is just giving us perspectives, dude. I never thought, yeah, because they he did speak. Kit was mentioning in front of the press. Yeah, no, it makes sense. Hello. Here's another one. Let's see. I'm not sure if he does. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how much of that money actually is owed, or you know what I mean. Maybe it was a partial money that she owed to them. I'm sure the resort cost is worth a lot more than that, but that certainly makes him a shareholder for sure, unofficially. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, Marie is the real deal. She, I'm like, whoa. Like, I am so blessed to have all of you guys because y'all like help me understand what's happening and what's, what I'm watching. Because, sometimes one brain can't possibly cover it all. So to have all of you and have someone like Marie and John and the rest of you help me kind of dissect each scene. It really helps. And then the fact that we all can see it in the comment section and we all can share the knowledge. And Marie is so what's up? Oh my god, I can't think of the word. Humble. She's very humble too. I know, long time no see. I know the last time I've done live was probably a year ago. It's the first time. I'm not very good at it. It wasn't even announced. I just woke up from a nap today. I'm like, hey, I don't work today. And I was about to I actually already started editing episode 7 of Never Let Me Go. And then I'm like, I haven't done a live in so long. So I just wanted to hop on here. There's really no agenda. It's just check in, saying hi to everyone, saying hello. Go get the fur baby. I see you, girl. Okay, I'll go get her. Hey, baby. Come. Say hi. Say hi. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Your hair's gonna get all over my hoodie. No? Okay. She doesn't like it. That's all we get. I'm surprised she let me carry her. Now I have hair all over my hoodie. Oh, that awkward hug that ma'am gave Palm after the conversation. Yeah, my cat looks like a lot of cats I see. She's crazy. Yeah, no, her real name is Ivy. Okay, that's her real name, but she doesn't know that because, like, I we just didn't really. It's easier for me to call her Mami, or she has a lot of names because I'm Filipino, so a lot of we call our cats Ming Ming in the Philippines too. So we call her. So she has a lot of names. She has Ming Ming, Mami, Ming Mong, Kuting. Um, her real name Ivy. Yeah. So when we take her to the vet, it's so funny. They call us in, or we they do their thing with her, and then we wait in the waiting room or in the lobby area, and then they'll say for Ivy. It doesn't register right away because I'm not used to calling her Ivy. I call her Ming Ming or Kuting. So anyway, yeah, her real name is Ivy. Ming Ming Kuting. Yes. Alam mo yan, Janine, di ba? It's hilarious. Hold on, guys, really quick. Change my. Let's wait. What happened? I'm reading your message, Brooke. Sorry. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear, Brooke. Right. Nicole. Yeah, no, they really don't. Well, at least my cat doesn't know her real name. Um, oh, I'm sorry to hear, Brooke. I know, virtual hugs. Fighting. Aren't you from LA? Grandfather. Oh yeah. My mom, it's my mom would always, because there's five of us siblings, and she would always, when a lot of times she would call our names last. Like I had like four other siblings. She'd be like, "Hey, Raymond, Grace, Michael, Giselle. I mean Ryan." I'm like, "You thought of me last, and you wanted it was me that you actually wanted to talk to." That's what happens when you have like five children, I guess. You just lose track. Oh, that's so sweet of you, bro. Yeah, it's always hard, losing someone so influential and important in your life. I know, I remember Los Angeles. Me too. Lynn, are you from LA too? And one dog. Lean on this. Okay, that's okay. My mom, I guess she gets the pass because there's five of us, but two kids. Never too late. Never too late. The Ishka Bible. How do you say your name? What's your? I can't pronounce your. I'm so sorry if I'm like mispronouncing your name. I apologize. Hermosa Beach or Hermosa and in Redondo. Oh, I love going to Redondo Beach. I used to work in Torrance area. Oh, oh yeah, that's tough, Nicole. Having a tough for your parents, I'm sure. Having like twin kids in Toronto, especially in the beginning when you're just learning about your kids' appearances and mannerism. I don't even know. I've never had any kids nor twins for that matter, but that must be challenging. I can imagine. So far, there isn't platforms. So you can. I know you guys should. I guess I didn't know how big the BL community here in Los Angeles, but you guys should organize something like that. because like like I mean, there's only like a few of us here, but seeing how engaged we are with each other, I can imagine like if you guys all met or we all met in like a place and just kind of share our experiences. That'll be cool. You guys should organize something like that. I'm saying you guys because you know how busy I am, and I don't want to commit to anything that I know I'm not sure if I can fulfill it. Brooke, okay, be amazing, Brooke. Thank you for being here. Alicia, oh, that's you. Hi, Alicia. Cats. No, actually, my mom. I I spent majority of my childhood in the Philippines, and that wasn't a thing for us. At least when I was growing up, or at least for my mom. Like saying your full name was never like a threat to us. It was the look that my mom would. It was she didn't have to say anything. She didn't have to like it wasn't a Ryan side. Like she wouldn't. That wasn't a threat to us, or she at least she didn't use that. It was the look that like or like my mom would. Mm, yeah, it was never the look. I mean, it was the look. It wasn't the name. And I'm sure a lot of some of you may or may not have experienced this, but my mom would go straight to the belt. Oh, there was. They need to do that again. Did it work? That app? Ah, you should start your own reaction videos. No, I have not. I thought about it, Lynn, but I've just been so busy. Hi, Shani. I'm good. How are you? Where are you joining us from today? Bye, Janine. It's 3 a.m. I know it's late. She's in Saudi Arabia. Thank you for sticking around, Janine. Ingat ka ha. Maraming salamat sa pag-join. That would be so fun though. Streaming party. The hairbrush girl. Yeah, my mom didn't have a hairbrush. Yeah, it was the belt. Yeah, I know. I would never advocate for that. That's just me because I grew up with that type of upbringing, like I wouldn't do that to a child. It's not there's better alternatives than, you know, going for anything you can find because it doesn't correct the behavior. If anything, it just hides. You just teach a child how to better hide it instead of addressing it. Yeah, that's my mom. That's my mom. Yeah, I know. I heard about the chancla is basically, yeah, that's the go-to I hear from my Hispanic friends. It's the chancla or the cinto, it right? The belt. Oh, you're from Ohio. We had a person from Ohio earlier. Are you still here? Was that Lynn or somebody from Ohio was here earlier? It was Lynn. Oh, I'm sorry, Shani. Tell me about it. Girl, Marie, that is amazing. My mom would be like, "You cannot stay with me. Leave." You already know. I went to the BTS Yet to Come in cinemas yesterday. You know me, I'm an army. You can hear it? John Master, hello. Where you been? Okay, so the dynamic duo is here. We all know them. We know and we love them, Marie and John. You can stop me loving myself. Mm, I did yesterday. I saw the Yet to Come yesterday, finally, at the Chinese Theater in Hollywood. It was so much fun. We were like the loudest in there. I posted it on my Instagram. Um, it's hilarious. It was really fun. Is it good? Wait, you were there yesterday? Oh, I see. I was like, "Oh, shit, we could have watched it together." And I am obsessed with boy. Welcome, welcome. Who's your bias, Shawnee? I forget your name, Louis William Sugar. Adam, you told me your name before, a long, long, long time ago. Question goes to you too. What's your bias? And bias records. Don't tell me OT7, because we do OT7, all of us. But if you had to choose just one, I know. I'm sorry. That was a long time ago, though. Jimin. Oh yeah, my cousin screamed. No, she squealed when they showed Jimin on screen yesterday. It was hilarious. I actually filmed it and I posted it on my Instagram. No, she shrieked. Actually, it was so funny. I'm always V, Kim Taeyang, all day long. Bias Records, Suga, Yoongi Marry Me, and Jungkook. They were just tired. Oh, that's how my little sister is. She did to experience, like, luckily for her, because by the time she was born, my mom was already like in her late 30s, or at least when she was, yeah, she was born when my mom was like 37, I think. So by the time my mom was in her 40s, she was too tired. She was too old, or I don't know. She probably just gave up. My sister didn't get hit as much as we did. I mean, I'm not saying that she should have, but you know, like, what the hell? Why was I hit? Oh, okay. I figured because you got sugar in your name. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Nicole, you first. Oh God. I don't know. You can marry me. I'm sure he'll see this. Or what else? Oh, that's a gap, Marie. There's no turning back. Any new series? Yeah. Any new series recommendation lately that you guys want to share with everyone? You guys know me. I'm like so slow with my reaction. So, but it'd be interesting to see what people have been recommending to each other lately. What time is it now? Any new? This is dope. Yes, it is. You know, I will knock you. Let's see. episode. Oh, it's been out for quite some time now. Holy crap. I wish it really didn't take me this as long as it does to um, react and upload and edit and do the whole thing for each episode because I would be watching nonstop, but it just takes me so long to upload one video. Heavens. Oh, you did? My cousin cried towards the end when they were doing their closing remarks, and she got really emotional at the BTS concert. Oh yeah, I love Idol. That kick that Jimin does in the live performance. Oh my gosh, like no one else matters in that moment but Jimin when he does the kick, the high flying kick. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Shani. Oh, thank you, Marie. Yeah, I don't know if I will have time though, because I'm finally caught up with Never Let Me Go, and I'm really hoping to finish editing episode 7 tonight and post it tomorrow morning, and then edit episode 8, and then by Tuesday I'm already up to date, ready for episode 9, and then after that I have to resume with Between Us because I'm so behind, so behind. Who's the babyface one? Who's that? I know, but I guess it's mandatory for them, so it is sad. Yeah, there are actually what I really want because I was such a huge fan of A Tale of Thousand Stars, and I'm a huge fan of Earth and Mix, and I was hoping that Midnight Chicken would be available, but I think it's only for Disney Plus, Rocks or Hotstar or something like that, and I don't think I have access to that here in the US. So Jimin, good for you, Shawnee. Yeah, that Korean language sounds very, very difficult. But if you can learn it and master it, more powers to you. Because I've already, I feel, I don't think my brain can handle anymore. I learned English already. That's enough. I did watch the first episode. I just couldn't keep up with it. Marie. I couldn't keep up with it. It was I was I was still in school at that time, and I was also, I believe, reacting to either Kin Porsche or Love Mechanics, or I don't remember what it was, but I just couldn't squeeze it into my schedule, and I just had to. I saw the first episode, promising. It wasn't like amazing to me, but it was definitely promising. I would definitely watch it again. I'm not sure about reacting to it. You think so, Nicole? Uh, Chimin, Chimina. My cousin is obsessed with him. She was screaming yesterday. Oh, really? Was it that divisive? Wow, I didn't realize it was that, Marie, but good to know. Really, Lynn? Interesting. Is that Thai? I will knock you. Is that Thai? I think John already mentioned it to me in previously. Charge. Hold on. Running out of battery. Just charge really quick. Oh, really? What were they saying, Lynn? I love Cutie Pie. Um, I didn't expect for it. I didn't expect for me to. You're talking about the first one, right? Not the one that just came out, because I haven't seen the 4 episode one. But I really liked it. I it got. I had a lot to say about it. I liked it. Although there's one particular episode that I guess I was like in the minority when I said something about when, oh God, what were their names again? I forgot now. But when he was proposing to them, to the other person, God, I forgot the character. I'm terrible, by the way. Once I finish the series, I forget their names, except for Tan and Salawat, and together the series. Anyway, so that one particular scene when he turned down the marriage proposal and he ran away, I was like so devastated for the person being turned down, and I was grilled. I won't say grilled, but people were like not happy with what. Well, I know it's not happy, but they disagreed with what I said, which is fine. I mean, that's the beauty of this, you know, due to BL reaction, is that people can disagree with what you say, but they're still very respectful about it. But yeah, overall, I really like that Cutie Pie, the entire series. Oh, that's what that was, Marie. Okay. I read something like that about, okay. Now I remember Cupid's Last Wish, which is, I think, A Tale of a Thousand Stars did a better take. Not exactly the same, obviously, but that whole reincarnate, well, it was more of a reincarnation, right? I forget now. But yeah, I heard about that. Yoongi is a kitty. Oh yeah, Euphoria is one of my favorite, and life goes on. I was driving back from Vegas when I saw them for Permission to Dance almost a year ago. I was bawling my eyes out when we were driving past the stadium, Allegiant Stadium, where that concert was held, and I kept playing Euphoria, Life Goes On, and Blue and Gray like on repeat, and I was like super sad. What they call it, like post concert depression, right? No, I didn't see the Cutie Pie part, the four parts, not yet. Anyway. Oh, he was. Yeah, Cutie Pie was good. Yeah, totally, Marie. No, I did not meet. Imagine if I did, Shawnee. Lord, no, I wish. But we were close. Well, we were kind of close. So we were like seven stage, so we got a really close look of Kim Tae Young and everyone. Oh, they went that deep, Murray in Cupid's Last Wish. I mean, they kind of have to if they have to commit to the character and to the switcheroo. I guess I felt so seen. What are you guys' top five for 2022? Someone wants to know. Top five BLs. BLs, right? Obviously. Ignore the haters, Shawnee. I know people are always gonna. I have some friends that I know they judge me because I like BTS, but who cares, dude? You're not signing my checks. Get out of here. Ignore the haters, Shawnee. Just focus on what they're doing to you, BTS, and how they make you feel. Yes, I like that, Lane. Who would you want to meet? Oh my gosh, do I have to choose? It would have to be, if I have to choose Nicole, it had to be BTS. Shawnee, hugs to you, girl. Oh, I okay. Can I like say that I also like who I want, or do you want to share aside from Bilkin and PP? Like who else? Because if we're gonna go strictly BL, then I'm gonna go straight to Win Meta Win because that is my numero uno since day one. Win Meta Win is always and forever. Oh Marie, Cutie Pie, about use, semantic error. I've only seen Cutie. Oh no, I haven't seen any of those for 2022. Cutie Pie 2, really, Marie? Wow. Yeah, no, it's okay, Shawnee. Ignore the haters. Focus on what and who makes you happy. All together now, guys. Response to John, you're welcome. Oh, oh, I just assume Marie, see, Cutie Pie. My bad. I just saw Cutie Pie number two and I automatically thought Cutie Pie like the one that just came out. No, I get it. Yeah, thank you. That's a good list. Or at least Cutie. I've only seen Cutie Pie actually. Silly me. The original, yes. I know. I don't know why I read it that way. I know it's such a oh, from Taiwan. Oh yeah, I wanted to react to semantic error. I've mentioned this before that it's so hard to react to it because they won't let me record it. So Japan. It's okay. And Johnny, if you don't feel comfortable, there's don't feel the need that you have to explain to people. You don't owe people any explanations. You don't owe them um anything. So if it's not the right time to talk about it, if it if you feel like you're gonna be judged, I mean at the end of the day, we don't know who's listening, we don't know who's watching, and there's gonna be a time and place for it. But just hang in there, you know, stick to your core, stick with people that make you happy. Message me on Instagram, Shawnee. Yes, man. Old fashioned cupcakes. Ooh, I've only seen Kin Porsche, and I really like that. I know some people didn't really had strong feelings again about Kin Porsche in particular. Well, Vegas and Pete. I just took it as like that's their interpretation of the characters, and I try not to, you know, I I I, I guess the way I viewed them was that I was coming from a perspective of an outsider, I guess. Like I wanted to when I was watching King Force and reacting to Pete and Vegas, I put myself in their world as opposed to like coming from Ryan. You know what I mean? Like, or I don't know how to explain it, but I had to immerse myself and trying to understand where I was in the story to understand. I don't know where I'm going with. Anyway, yeah. So I heard a lot of people were not happy with their characters. Mm. I'm running out of things to drink. There you go. You did. Same. Yeah, Bible really grew on me. Oh my goodness. His character was so Oh, I see you, Nicole. Um yeah, Bible grew on me. I love that character. Not because of the things he's done, but I wouldn't say I love, but I was invested in that character because I just love the way they really um emphasize him and how he was brought up too, or how his dad treats him, which kind of explains some of his behaviors. Doesn't make any of his behaviors, the bad ones, okay, but you kind of understand a little bit as to why he does what he does. Yeah, that's I heard a lot about that part, Marie. Yeah, I definitely wasn't into the whole um the relationship and yeah, like as you said, romanticizing assault. That's never good. But I really like how comprehensive they were when developing Vegas's character. True, yeah, definitely. And I think that's what going into watching Kin Porsche, you really have to have a good grasp of your core and you have to be you have to understand that this is a show which can also influence what goes on in real life. So you really have to watch this show responsibly because they there's some scenes here that you wouldn't want to do in real life and you wouldn't consider as acceptable. So you definitely have to be a responsible audience. Uh, this goes to BOC also. Or was it BOC? Oh my God. Was it BOC? The production company behind Ken Porsche? No, who was it? Anyway, whoever did it, they also have the responsibility of making that clear that, this is just a show. This is not, but they need to be responsible as well and reminding people that this is not necessarily what we think is okay. But this is just a story that we'd like to tell, but we understand that this could influence people in real life. So it's a delicate balance. Okay, BOC. Okay. Thank you. Oh, it was BOC. Oh my God. I was just talking to them about Build. Yeah. They really did. I mean, can we talk about Build and Bible? Breakout stars, at least for me anyway. I'm not I wasn't familiar with him prior to Kin Porsche, but it's very rare to have. I think would you consider them as supporting or side couple to Mile and Apple? But I mean, they were just up there with them. Yes, definitely. Oh, that's right. It was Bible's first major project, right? I am? No. No. I mean, maybe. No, I don't think I am. Just started drinking this. I was drinking, you saw me, I was drinking coffee and then Thai tea and then this. Oh yeah, side couple. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. But I mean, how their influence to this story was significant, right? Like if you just took him out, there's some side couples that, let's be honest, they don't really have a lot of input in the story, and that's just sadly this is how they were written or how they're portrayed, whatever the case may be. But can you imagine Ken Porsche without Bible and Pete, regardless of how you feel about them, about how in general, it would be a completely different feel, at least for me anyway. But yeah, the Bible and Pete did such an amazing job, or Vegas and Pete, or Bible and Bill. It's the weekend. No, I work tomorrow, so I can't go ham, and I have to edit later today. So, oh, I forgot to mention earlier. I know I was telling you guys about how long it takes me to edit, and react and edit, but I have to watch my reaction first before I post them, so it's even longer. So, yeah, definitely cannot party tonight. Yeah, true. That would be interesting though if they had a separate dedicated portion of the show just for them. Because I kind of like that. I liked what they did in Love in the Air. Mm-hmm. Agree. That's true. That's true too, Marie. I know the age gap is, I didn't realize they're like, what, 10 years apart? Like, how do you sustain that? I'm sure, I don't know. I've never had, I've never come across, or I've never really watched a series that had actors with that big of an age gap, 10 years. So I don't know how long they're gonna be able to sustain, if they even plan on continuing to ship them. Yeah, he's a very, he definitely acts young. I mean, it's so crazy how much of a difference we think sometimes 18 from 17 or 16. But when you hit your 30s, it's like, what? You're 35 and you're 33, we're about the same age. But in your teens, that's, it feels like a huge gap. But once you mature out of that teenage years, everything just kind of like, oh, you're 40 or I'm 50, we're about the same age. I'm exaggerating, but you know. Yes, it was Jeff Satur, one of my favorite BL songs of all time. That is up there. Jeff Satur's song is up there with oh my gosh. Hold on, I'll find it. Um Royim, there you go. Royim from Still Together, or Together the series. That's like my favorite BL song of all time. Yeah. That makes sense, Marie. No, Jeff is definitely a good singer for sure. I haven't seen much of him acting wise aside from Kin Porsche, but his voice is so good. Why don't you? I would hope so. Yeah, in your 30s, you know, you definitely, hopefully, by that time, we'd have a better understanding of who we are, and definitely the financial part. That's the goal. A lot of us, I'm sure, that's our goal. Certainly mine. Be able to financially support myself. Mhm. This has been so fun. I like doing lives. It's just I've been so busy with school, but I'm done with school, so I'm able to. But then I took on a second job because I'm poor, so so hence the my absence in doing live. So being able to find time to do it's been very Very nice. Define weird. No, we all have our own definition of who we are, and I think that's what makes us unique. You know, weird is never, it's not always a bad thing. I'm definitely weird, like, I, and we all have that characteristics. Mm. You can be whoever you want. Yeah, and I'm sorry that that's how they perceive you, but just know that I know it can be hard sometimes, but eventually you'll find your own way, and hopefully you'll realize that they don't have to define who you are. You have eventually, I'm saying this eventually because I don't know you personally, and even if I did, I wouldn't know. I'm not you, so we all deal with whatever goes around us differently. But eventually, you'll find your way. Just hang in there. Tell me about it. I just did my benefits coverage for work last week, and I told them to increase my coverage because you never know. Like, I'm getting older. I'm not getting any younger. Something happens to me, I want to make sure I'm covered, healthcare wise. Cool. Well, that is so dark. Yeah. Tomorrow, I can't make any promises. Tomorrow is a big busy day for me because I work all day tomorrow, and I'm editing my episode 8 tomorrow. But I wish you had Instagram, Shawnee. I'd like to, connect with you, but since you don't have one or you're not allowed one, that's fine. Oh, I saw that. That's such a good movie. Oh my goodness. Jamie Lee Curtis was hilarious in that movie. Oh my goodness. Everything, everywhere, all at once. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. What? What's that? I've never heard of that. Huh? That was mine. This has been fun, guys. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I gotta run very soon so I can hopefully finish editing my episode 7 up until never until we meet again. Um never let me go. Thank you again, everyone, for being here. You guys know how much I appreciate your time, even though this was unannounced, but you guys stuck around. Huh? Hope you guys have a better day. I gotta get going soon. Bye, Marie. Oh, by the way, before you guys go, I know there's some, yes, there's some questions, or I haven't responded to any of the comments on my episode 5 and 6. I don't think, or at least for episode 6. I've been so busy, but yeah, I'll respond to them very soon. But you guys can always reach me on Instagram. Always. And you're in LA. I'm sure I'll run into you one of these days. This was fun. Okay, my neighbors are having a huge party next door. Ooh, yummy papaya salad. I can only have a little bit because I'm allergic. The papayas are delicious. Okay, guys. Thank you. I'll see you soon.